The Comeback Trail: Why Persistence, Respect, and Authenticity Change Everything. Have you ever felt like you were standing at the edge of a cliff with nothing but darkness below? That moment when everything you've built, your career, your relationships, your sense of self, seems to crumble beneath your feet? I recently had the privilege of interviewing Erica Homer, a woman whose revolutionary insights into resilience have transformed not just individual lives, but entire communities. What makes Erica truly extraordinary isn't just her wisdom, it's how she's created ripple effects of positive change that extend far beyond her immediate circle. Her approach to life's inevitable setbacks isn't just inspiring, it's a masterclass in human potential that has literally saved careers, relationships, and in some cases, lives. Here's what I learned from this remarkable woman: the path to success isn't a straight line, it's not even a zigzag. It's more like a Jackson Pollock painting: chaotic, messy, seemingly random, yet somehow creating something beautiful in the end. But what if I told you that those moments, yes, those awful, painful, I want to crawl under a rock and disappear moments, are actually the most important parts of your story? What if those moments aren't detours from your path, but are, in fact, the path itself? Let me share something powerful that emerged from my conversation with Erica Homer. She emphasized that success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about what you do when failure finds you, because it will find you. It finds all of us. And often it doesn't just knock politely, it kicks down your door at 3 a.m. and sets your life on fire. Consider Erica Cobb, a media personality whose life imploded in spectacular fashion: divorce, unemployment, bankruptcy, and later, fertility challenges that tested her in ways she never imagined. Any one of these would send most of us spiraling. She faced them all simultaneously. But here's where her story gets interesting. Actually, this is where it gets extraordinary. Instead of hiding her struggles, instead of carefully curating her social media to project an image of, I've got it all together, she did something radical. She got vulnerable, really vulnerable. She shared her journey publicly, inviting others to witness her rebuilding process in real time. I'm not just going through this, she essentially said. I'm growing through this, and you can watch. That decision transformed her setbacks into a platform. Her podcast, Come Back with Erica Cobb, became known for its raw honesty. She cultivated a community around the very thing most of us try desperately to hide: our struggles, our failures, our messy middles. The result? A loyal following of people who found strength in their own lives through her example. She didn't just build an audience, she built a movement. She shifted norms in media spaces toward greater authenticity and empowered professionals facing adversity to persist. But persistence alone isn't enough. The second insight from my conversation with Erica Homer was equally powerful: respect others along your journey. This isn't just about being nice, it's not even about karma, it's strategic. Treating others with dignity opens doors and builds lasting relationships that sustain you through the hard times. When you're at your lowest point, it's the relationships you've nurtured that become your safety net. Let's look at Erica Tuggle's story. As a working mother at Coca Cola headquarters with travel heavy responsibilities, she struggled with the challenge many of us face. How do you balance career demands with creating healthy family meals? Instead of just accepting this as the way things are, she leveraged her corporate experience to launch Livin', a platform connecting busy families with personal chefs. Her solution wasn't born from disrespect for existing options. It came from honoring both her childhood memories of homemade meals from her mother and the realities of modern professional life. By respecting her roots while addressing contemporary needs, she built a bridge between hectic work schedules and nourishing home environments. Her platform especially benefits Black professionals seeking healthier lifestyles without sacrificing quality family moments. This respect for tradition, for family needs, for the challenges others face, fueled innovation that serves a wider community. Her story shows how honoring where you come from can shape where you're going. But there's a third element that ties everything together: authenticity. In my conversation with Erica Homer, this theme emerged repeatedly. Being transparent about your struggles allows others to relate and fosters genuine connection. Sharing your true story encourages those facing similar challenges to keep pushing ahead. Dr. Erica Jordan Thomas embodies this principle perfectly. After earning her doctorate from Harvard, already a testament to breaking barriers, she could have simply enjoyed her personal success. Instead, she chose to help educators build seven-figure consulting businesses. Her path was marked by overcoming systemic obstacles common among first generation college graduates from minority backgrounds. She navigated underrepresentation in elite education circles as a Black woman aiming for high impact leadership roles. Rather than pretending the journey was easy, she acknowledged the difficulties. Then she created free resources specifically designed for marginalized groups through her Ed Consulting 101 Inches program. The impact: numerous educators have successfully launched consulting ventures under her mentorship, expanding economic opportunity across diverse communities. She's brought in representation in educational entrepreneurship and inspired countless individuals never to give up, regardless of perceived disadvantages. Her authenticity about both the challenges and the possibilities created space for others to believe in themselves. Now, I can almost hear what some of you are thinking. That's great for them, but my situation is different. You don't understand what I'm facing. You're right. I don't know your specific circumstances, but I do know this: the principles of persistence, respect, and authenticity work across contexts. When you're in that dark place, and we all visit there sometimes, the hardest thing is taking one more step, just one. Not planning the entire journey out of the darkness, just finding the courage to move forward when everything in you wants to give up. I'm reminded of something Erica Homer emphasized in our conversation. What matters most isn't how quickly you bounce back, it's that you keep moving, even when the movement feels imperceptible. Think about it. How many times have you been ready to throw in the towel, only to discover later that you were one step away from a breakthrough? How many times has persistence carried you through when talent, connections, or luck couldn't? The truth is, success rarely happens in a blinding flash of achievement. It's built in those moments when no one is watching, when you're tired, when you're discouraged, when you're alone with your doubts. That's when your choices matter most. And here's something we don't talk about enough: those dark times can be profoundly lonely. When Erica Cobb faced her multiple crises, when Erica Tuggle struggled to balance work and family, when Dr. Jordan Thomas navigated elite academic spaces, there were moments when each of them felt isolated in their challenges, but their willingness to be authentic about those struggles created community. Their respect for others opened doors, and their persistence eventually led to breakthrough. This isn't just inspirational talk, it's not a feel good message designed to give you a temporary emotional high. It's a practical approach to navigating life's inevitable setbacks. So here's my challenge to you. When you leave this room today, I want you to commit to one thing, not something grand or dramatic, something simple but profound. When you face your next setback, and you will, I want you to decide in advance that you will not let it define you, that you will take one more step forward when everything in you wants to stop, that you will choose respect when it would be easier to react with bitterness, that you will embrace authenticity when shame tells you to hide. Because here's what I know to be true: your greatest setback can become your most powerful comeback. Your darkest moment can lead to your brightest future, but only if you refuse to stay down. Only if you choose to get back up one more time, then you fall. The world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more persistent people. People who understand that resilience isn't about never falling. It's about rising every time you fall. People who know that respect isn't just a nice to have, it's the foundation of meaningful connection. People who believe that authenticity isn't a weakness, it's your greatest strength. So tonight, when you're reflecting on your day, ask yourself, did I take one more step when I wanted to quit? Did I choose respect when I wanted to react? Did I embrace authenticity when I wanted to hide? Because that's how we change our stories. That's how we change our communities. That's how we change our world. Not through grand gestures or momentary inspiration, but through daily choices to persist, to respect, to be authentic. The comeback trail isn't easy. It's often lonely, frequently painful, and always challenging. But it's also where you'll discover who you truly are and what you're capable of becoming. And that discovery, that journey from breakdown to breakthrough, isn't just your legacy, it's your gift to everyone watching, everyone waiting, everyone wondering if they too can rise again. They can. And with your example, they will. The comeback trail awaits. Will you take that first step?